Hey, people who decide to steal thumbnails from other YouTubers. Thanks a lot. I was planning to release a gameplay tonight or tomorrow, but I saw this on my timeline and it was like, Gaming with Kev, Lanky Blocks. Why? Because this is a relevant Roblox topic, I felt like I decided to cash in my profit on Twitter propaganda. Ha ha ha. But all jokes aside, I'm fine. I'll have the gameplay on the next few days. But yeah, people are stealing each other's thumbnails again, and I don't like it. So if you didn't know, a couple of days ago, one of the biggest Roblox YouTubers on the platform, Dennis Daly, decided to make a tweet that said, "Bro, LMAO, how many times does this man-child need to be told to stop?" And obviously, he's referencing the fact that Gaming with Kev, another popular Roblox YouTuber, is blatantly stealing his content and he'd like him to stop. He gave some examples like from his Roblox Games Should Be Banned video. Now if we look at this thumbnail and then we take a look at Kevin's thumbnail, we can clearly see that the two are very similar. Not only are the poses of the avatars very similar, but the content on the game is very similar. They also have those like little pointer things. I'd also like to point out that Kitten said stealing with Kev, which is referencing the fact that Dennis commented on Albert's post a couple months ago called Stealing with Kev, which was another case of Kevin stealing Albert's and Dennis's thumbnails, and I'll get to that in just a second. Now, Albert also got on this train and said, "Yo, can Roblox YouTubers stop stealing thumbnail ideas and video ideas? Cough cough Lanky Blocks, Gaming with Kev, and Roll V29. Cough. You all are millionaires, just hire someone to think of ideas for you. Ooh, you guys are annoying, stop it." I want to mention another YouTuber Albert called out. His name is Lanky Blocks, and they are two Roblox YouTubers with over 5 million subscribers. And if we look at this post here that Albert said, it says, "Lanky Blocks never gets called out for it, but a ton of their videos are just hijacked from other people. Here's one example of many. It's annoying because they just use people for money, lol." Now, the example we see here is from a YouTuber named I'm Santa, and the video is titled, "I built a secret mansion in one of my best friend's houses and Adopt Me." And we see here that it's also made 6 months ago, while Lanky's Block's video is 7 hours ago, and it shows they both have the secret thing with the little arrow and the face on one of the sides. I'm going to assume that Lanky Blocks has their own like little group to make thumbnails for them and that they're just stealing from them, but still they should know not to steal from other YouTubers because that just shows a real lack of originality, and it's just overall a bad waste of time, and it's pretty disrespectful to the people who work hard to make thumbnails for other people. I'm gonna link some people who made other videos on this topic. I believe Devon made a video on this today. Put his channel and the video in the description below, and I'll put some other people. So this isn't the first time Gaming with Kev has been called out for stealing other people's thumbnails. Kaneko Kid made a video on it, so I'll put his video down in the descriptions below. So sometime in February last year, Kevin was called out by Dennis and Albert for stealing thumbnails and video ideas from them. Albert made a big tweet that said, "Hey Kevin, please stop. My thumbnail art is Polar Cubs. Kevin is constantly stealing thumbnails and also copying and pasting faces that my artist hand drew and stealing from other drawings I literally paid Val to do." Now that was not the first time Kevin got called out for thumbnail theft, but he also got called out by Dennis. In June of 2019, Dennis called out Kevin for stealing his thumbnails. And if we look here, we can see that most of these are pretty clear copies of Dennis's work. So okay, maybe the first time Kevin could have been like, "Okay, I made a mistake. I'll hire artists to do original work and I won't steal your thumbnails." And then all would have been good. The second time, he would have been like, "Okay, guys, we need to not copy other people's thumbnails." And now he got called out for a third time. So like, Kevin, what are you doing? You've been called out 3 times for thumbnail theft. Like, what's going on? Are your thumbnail artists just not doing anything? Are you not doing anything? What's going on? Oh yeah, Dennis also responded to that tweet by saying, "Oh cool, Gaming with Kev's most popular video is a stolen thumbnail. Sweet." So guys, please don't send hate to Kevin. it just makes the situation a whole lot worse. But I also want to put out a message to all of the people who are stealing thumbnails. Guys, just please, it's not that hard to come up with original work. I know it may cost some things and it might take a while, but in the end, it's better to have original and handmade content instead of stealing other people's content. So in the comments below, tell me what you guys think of this situation. I really want to know how you guys feel about this, and if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below and I will read them and I'll respond to them. And thank you guys for watching. I'll have a gameplay out in the next few days, and goodbye.